Night 2021 is by Ms. Africa Horn. As a special call, Commissioner Court, and I'm gonna call a meeting to order. We do have a quorum and not as any guests here today. And number one is we're here to deliberate and consider action on the following items. Number one is Tax Assessor Collector Melissa Birch to present the 2021 tax rate calculation. Melissa.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, rate calculation for tax year 2021. It's the top spreadsheet. County is no new revenue M&O rate. Do it. Is 0.487682 for $100 of value. The no new revenue rate is 0.489767 for $100 of value on county. The voter approval rate is 0.519052 for $100 of value at 3.5%. I do want y'all to know the voter approval rates include the debt. That is a total number. The voter approval rate figured at the disaster, 8%, and the disaster was the freeze storm of 2021. It is 0.540998 for $100 of value. We're going to special road and bridge. Our no new revenue M&O rate is 0.123389 for $100 of value. No new revenue rate is 0.163772 for $100 of value. The voter approval rate at 3.5% increase is 0.176852 for $100 of value. Our voter approval rate at the disaster rate 8% is 0.182405 for $100 of value. So that gives a total for the M&O general fund would be no new revenue M&O rate of 0.611071 for $100 of value. The no new revenue rate would be 0.653539 for $100 of value. The voter approval rate at 3.5% is 0.695904 for $100 of value. And a voter approval rate with the disaster 8% is 0.723403 for $100 of value. Lateral road, which is also farm to market flood control. The no new revenue M&O rate is 0.075584 for $100 of value. The no new revenue rate is 0.075047 for $100 of value. Our voter approval rate is 0.078229 for $100 value. That's at the 3.5%. And the disaster 8% is 0.081630 for $100 of value. M&O total for all funds, no new revenue, M&O rate 0.686655 for $100 of value. The no new revenue rate 0.728586 for $100 of value. And that is the maximum rate a taxing unit can propose unless it publishes a notice and holds a hearing. Our debt rate for 2021 is 0.063447 for $100 of value. So our 2021 tax rate calculations overall, no new revenue M&O rate 0.750102 for $100 of value. No new revenue rate is 0.792033 for $100 of value. Our voter approval rate with 3.5% is 0.774133 per $100 of value. And our voter approval rate with a disaster 8% is 0.805033 per $100 of value, which is the maximum rate a taxing unit can use without triggering an election. Okay, questions? Any questions?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, you say no new revenue rate.
No new
Tell
revenue.
tell me exactly in plain English, simple term, what does that mean?
Okay, no new revenue rate is the amount it will take to raise about the same revenue as last year, and that includes last year's debt. The total,
Why is it more?
because our values are down. Our values are down, and it's all triggered on value.
So we are 0.68, right? 0.69, right?
We're up
0.67.
669,317 with our debt at this time, but you're looking at almost 100 million difference in value.
Or more than that. It's more than that.
Right. And this is not the first time. I look back in 17, 18, our rate was around the.
Yeah, it was
really-
around 17, 18,
It was up there. It's just when your values drop out, your rate goes up.
The value.
You know,
Yeah.
so- Anyway, it's not, I know it's not what y'all wanted to hear. I'm sure, but, or I wouldn't think so, but it is the calculations. And are there any more questions?
So with, let's just talk about the county. So at 0.489767
Mm-hmm.
keeps us exactly where we was last year, right?
Including your debt.
Including my debt.
Including the debt. The no new revenue M&O rate keeps you exactly where you were last year on your M&O. And then you add your debt in.
Yeah.
So 0.750102 will keep you, your maintenance and operations the same as last year and fund your debt. About the same, and fund your debt this year. So
It's that blue one you talked about.
the blue one is the rate, the 0.728586. That is the highest that y'all can go without having a hearing,
Oh, I'm talking
public
about
hearing.
489. Underneath the blue, first one underneath.
Right, right. The no new revenue. I was talking about the no new M&O rate. The yellow, the first one.
You got that?
I will definitely go over it, with anybody has any questions.
So we're going up. We choose that, we're going up.
That's a tax rate increase. Yes. The no new revenue M&O rate will show if that's keeping you the same. In truth and taxation law, in their terms, that's staying the same, but on paper, it shows that you're going up. The only way to, on paper, not to go up is this blue number right here, 0.728586 for $100 a day. That is the only way.
So actually, you compensate or take into consideration of our values going down, so, if we kept it at, well, 1.669, whatever.
The 0.669317, I can figure that and see. It's gonna be a big,
That's the figure you need to know.
okay, okay. Okay, if you want to keep it at that.
I'm just saying, for intelligent decisions, we need to know that.
If we keep it at that, and I know what the judge is trying, if we keep it at that,
Uh-huh,
how much will we have to cut our budget?
That's what she's gonna figure.
Well, she could get.
that's,
a number.
you'll have to ask the auditor that question after I give her the calculations.
Just need calculation.
That's an auditor. But see, that's gonna reduce your revenue. Oh, big time, big time. Okay, if you wanna stay, we're just gonna tell you on general fund. Yeah, it's gonna be a big.
Maybe you don't want to tell me that.
6.6.
It's not bad.
What did you say, Liz? What did you say?
Reduce the revenue.
Oh, yes.
Did you have to take into consideration that our debt service was so significant than last year? So it's gonna reduce, but your county and your break and all that. Because you're having to fund your debt, even though you're looking at that same tax rate, you're gonna have more going to your debt than into your tax revenue. So your tax revenue is gonna go up. In a year that your values go down.
Okay, for general fund,
Especially over 100.
it would be $7,777,153.72.
What?
Here you go. Right there. Now, I will tell y'all, I have a spreadsheet for y'all, to give it to you afterwards. Plus your frozen, which is not much. Your general fund right now, if you, is 8 million. That is the M and O, no revenue, no new revenue. So that's your M and O last year and your debt this year is $8,216,833.16. So you're looking at that's gonna be $439,679.44 difference. That's if you go with the M and O, no new revenue, if you take it off from there. To say at 0.669.
Say that one more time.
$439,679.44. That's using this.
See.
They're using this yellow. Right?
That's it. Any more questions?
Can we call you after
Absolutely.
the rehearsal fund?
Absolutely.
After we start trying to digest it?
Yes, sir. All means.
Very good. Any questions? Thank you, Ms. Melissa. Number two is to certify excess debt collection for tax year 2020.
Okay. I have three originals. Certification of excess debt collections for tax year 2020. I'm Melissa Burks, tax assessor collector for Newton County, Texas. Do hereby certify to the Newton County Commissioners Court excess debt collections in the amount of $13,426.99 for tax year 2020, dated this 9th day of August, 2021. I have on behind it the documentation to approve of this excess. One original stays in the judge's office. One original stays in the auditor's office. And it should pop in. Any questions?
That what you collect from the one.
The overage from what? It's the overage from what was certified to me last year. And then I run a tax collections activity report, current delinquent count. You include current and delinquent, penalty and interest. And it was $13,426.99 in excess.
Anybody got any questions? We need to make a motion to accept that.
Yes, sir.
I hear a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I second.
Motion been made and second, by Mr. Fromme and second by Mr. Benson, that we accept the certification of the debt service, debt collection year 2020. Any discussion? All in favor? 4. Okay, we're down to number 3, and it's discuss and approve the sale and transfer of the title of the Dodge Ram 2013 pickup truck to the city of Maryville, Louisiana. Mr. Burby?
Good afternoon, Commissioners, public. Here to ask the approval of the sale of a 2013 Dodge Ram pickup truck to the city of Maryville, Louisiana. Price of $1,600.
How much did you say?
$1,600. Proceeds going to the general fund. This is an old truck to the point where we're gonna start putting money into it. So it's a time we need to cut my loss. We already have a motor in that truck already that they put in years ago. It is considered excess, and we're focusing on the ones that we have operating. If they're not a problem, we'd like to get that done. They've checked it out, and we're just waiting to get the paperwork approved by the county for the purchase and transfer. Any questions?
Is that, okay, they offered that or we asked that?
That's that.
Okay. And you, sure you probably going also to some kind of pre-evaluation or?
That's about what it's worth.
Yeah.
It might even be worth less than that, but that's a comparable price. What they're gonna use it for, and what it already been somewhat equipped as a police vehicle, four-wheel drive, and they saw it, they looked at it, had their mechanic look at it, they like it, they want it, gonna make it happen. We worked hand in hand with Maryville PD. So we look at this as a favorable purchase. with the future cooperation, that I'm sure that, when we need them for something, they will be willing to help us.
I make the motion that we, order the sale.
Second.
Thank you.
Motion been made by Mr. White, the second by Mr. Fonda, that we approve the sale and transfer of the title of the Dodge Ram 2013 pickup truck to the city of Maryville, Louisiana. Any discussion? All in favor? 4-0. Hear a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second. Motion been made by Mr. Fonda and second by Mr. White, that we adjourn. 1:22.
Thank you.
Thank you.